So the mission of the Publishing Department exists to proclaim the three angels' messages through the printed page. And our vision is to see all members of the church and the colporteurs, full-time, part-time, or students work with an intention to spread the messages to all the world and also to be prepared for Jesus' second coming. That's our vision.
During the period under review, the department focused on 5 practical priorities: to distribute, to train, to sell, to recruit, and to promote.
They are not just products. Products, we are talking about merchandise, just for profit. Our publications are more than products. They are sermons being preached. They exert spiritual influence that change a life for now and for eternity.
These priorities were translated into concrete actions: training and equipping literature evangelists, expanding distribution of tracts, books, and magazines, recruiting new colporteurs, increasing student participation through East Jamaica Youth Challenge, and strengthening the circulation of truth-filled publications.
In her writings, Ellen G. White has stated over and over again the importance of getting the literature into the public eye. And for me, it's very personal in that I was used to a colporteur coming to my office and selling me children's books. And I have 5 children, so I used to purchase. And when I got the inspiration to become a colporteur, I took it real serious. Because in her statements, she has said that in the last days, you will see people taking down those books off the shelves, especially Great Controversy. So it's important for us to really get the books into the hands of people. She even said that you will find 1,000 being converted each day as a result of literature that they had read before. So even if you give somebody a book and you think it's not having an effect, or if you sell somebody a book, it is good to remember that you just need to pray for the person and leave the book to do the rest of the work. And I have found that at Andrew's Church, for example, what I do is that I encourage the members to purchase a book, but not only just to purchase a book and read a book, but also to share a book. So especially at the end of the year when you have devotionals, it's good for the members to purchase those books and give to friends, to help friends and relatives, somebody getting married, somebody died and you want to give them something to sympathize. So it's good for you to really get those books to the people so that they themselves can see themselves as literature evangelists.
Between 2022 and 2025, 158 literature evangelists served across the territory. More than 105,000 hours were invested in ministry. Purchases totaled over $41 million, and sales exceeded $70 million. The current quadrennium therefore reflects a 22% increase in the number of literature evangelists, a 47% increase in purchases, and a 9% increase in overall sales. In 2025 alone, over 10,000 books and magazines were sold. Nearly 18,000 pieces of free literature were distributed, and more than 12,000 prayers were offered in homes. Over 1,400 Bible study contacts were established, and 122 individuals were baptized through literature evangelism. Publishing Ministries worked closely with other departments to ensure that literature remained central to evangelistic outreach. Magazines and tracts were distributed at conventions, youth events, community projects, and camp meetings. Over the quadrennium, more than 60,000 Priorities magazines were placed into homes and hands across the constituency. During the Week of Generosity in October 2025, spirit-filled books titled Young Men and Young Women were donated to Immaculate Conception High School and Merle Grove High School, linking compassionate ministry with literature evangelism and influencing young minds in key educational institutions. Recognizing that not everyone can sell books, but almost everyone can share them, The department introduced the Read and Share initiative. Free literature was distributed at camp meetings, conventions, and local churches, encouraging members to read and pass along truth-filled publications to others. Special emphasis was placed on distributing the annual missionary books, including The Great Controversy and Hope Amid Chaos.
Steps to Christ, my favorite. And this means so much to me. It helps me to see the love of God from a different perspective. The first chapter, the love of God for humanity has melted my heart, warmed my heart. I just love this publication.
More than 8,000 missionary books were circulated during the period. Messages offering prophetic insight, hope in global turmoil, and a clear picture of Christ's closing work. Publishing rallies were conducted across various zones of the conference, inspiring members to view themselves as literature missionaries. These gatherings featured testimonies from colporteurs, motivational presentations, and on-site distribution of books, magazines, and tracts. They rekindled the conviction that every Adventist home can become a small publishing outpost, and that every member can be a part of what has been called the Bookman's Army. Publishing Ministries is not only about sending literature out, it is also about caring for those who carry the message. Under the theme Luminaries, a special awards and recognition ceremony was held on May 19, 2024. 16 colporteurs were honored for outstanding sales, faithful service, and evangelistic impact. On Colporteurs Day, each colporteur received tokens of appreciation, and letters of recognition were sent to local churches, encouraging members to support and pray for these frontline missionaries. Local publishing leaders were also affirmed for their efforts in promoting literature distribution and supporting colporteurs at the grassroots level. Transitions occurred during the period as well. A faithful literature evangelist retired, administrative staff were reassigned, and new personnel stepped in to continue the work with dedication and excellence. Regular training seminars were conducted to strengthen both the professional skills and spiritual life of literature evangelists. Topics included publishing policies and standards, Christian salesmanship and ethics, customer care, time management, goal setting, and the spiritual life of the literature evangelist. Quarterly think tank sessions brought leaders together to share best practices, discuss challenges, and align strategies with the conference's evangelistic mission.
So the think tank session is really what we call Let's Talk, where the publishing director of East Jamaica Conference, Pastor Sadiki Beckford, meet with the publishing coordinators and sponsors and the colporteurs once per quarter. During this meeting, which is on Zoom, we have a vibrant discussion on how to improve the work of the colporteurs and the sponsors and the coordinators in the church. And so I learned from it, because even though I'm a colporteur for many years, because the discussion is so broad, you can learn new ideas on how to do your work more effectively. And especially for the new sponsors, they are learning also because they get new ideas how to do the work of sponsors and coordinators in their churches.
In a historic first for the territory, the department hosted an online webinar series titled Becoming an Author. Pastors, professionals, and lay members were introduced to writing as a mission, learning how sermons, experiences, and research could be transformed into manuscripts for publication. Additional seminars trained pastors to convert sermon series into books and use writing as a tool for discipleship and outreach. These initiatives marked a significant shift, moving from distributing books to creating authors for the mission.
I wrote about stewardship. I would have written 2 books. This is the first stewardship, the Great Controversy, whereby you see stewardship through the lens of the Great Controversy. And the new one actually published this year, Stewardship, the 5 T's. And so these 2 books put together, they deal with stewardship, management, because anything we mismanage, we will lose. If we mismanage our health, we will lose it. If we mismanage our jobs, we will lose them. If we mismanage our relationships, we will lose them. And even our salvation, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For someone who wants to publish, who wants to put their idea into writing, just write. Start, because if you don't start, you won't finish. And your writings will live on. All the Bible writers, Ellen White, and great writers, many of them, they are dead, but their writings outlive them. So your writing will touch many generations, and you may never know who needed what you would have written.
New evangelistic tracts addressing life's big questions, purpose, suffering, and hope are being prepared for publication as entry point literature for everyday sharing. Financial stewardship was also emphasized, encouraging responsible use of income generated through literature and helping colporteurs manage their resources wisely. The East Jamaica Youth Challenge continues to be a powerful scholarship and character-building program. Through EJYC, university and territory students engage in literature evangelism, earn funds for their education, nurture spiritual growth through home visits and prayer, and build relationships that may last for eternity.
It can maybe help others to know God more, and I can share my experience that will help them to connect with my experience so they can be a part of God's kingdom.
During the period under review, the Lord has honored the faithfulness of the Publishing Ministries team and the wider constituency. In 2024, the colporteurs of the East Jamaica Conference received the award for the highest purchase in the Jamaica Union, a testament to their determination, diligence, and the strong partnership of pastors and members who continue to keep publishing at the center of the mission. That same year, Elder Venus Wallen was recognized as the Union Champion Colporter. As a golden credentialed literature evangelist, she exemplifies outstanding performance, deep spirituality, compassionate ministry, and a commitment to mentoring the next generation of workers.
I was called into this ministry, and therefore I make a pact with God that I will never leave this ministry, comes what may. And the people keep me going every day. I have no secret for selling books. I just pray and watch God work.
In 2025, Elder Wallen again brought honor to the conference, receiving recognition at the Inter-American Division level for the third highest purchase, a remarkable achievement that highlights both the strength of the publishing culture in East Jamaica and the extraordinary potential of its workers.
Oh, I want to thank God for His grace and His mercy. I want to thank my dear wife who has been so supportive. Thank the administration for their support, for their leadership, and to thank the constituency for their support and for their prayers. And indeed, thank the administrative, hardworking administrative assistant, Sister Herma Rose Reynolds.